Billy Joel, River of Dreams, a favourite for the Paracise crew. 166 177 if you have any questions about Paracise for Donna. We've got one from Kath, which we will come to very shortly. And also thank you to David H for his Muradooni tip. Is it the Manx comedian T.H. Brown? I'm going to put you in the late lunch list, and you could possibly win £25 to spend at ShopRite. We'll be doing the draw on Friday this week, just basically because I think that was actually very, very funny. Okay, so we are going to talk you through a Paracise exercise, and what we're doing is we're recording this as well. It will be available to watch on the Manx Radio Facebook page and on YouTube as well. Christy is in position. I'm going to push my chair back and lift my microphone.
You can do this too.
I am,
okay,
yeah.
Great.
I'm slightly attached with headphones, but we'll give it a razz. So, Donna, what do we need to do?
Okay, so first thing is becoming aware of how you're standing. So feet about hip distance apart, shoulders relaxed and down, lifting tall through the top of your head. And we're going to come into our ballroom hold. So if you could raise your arms up for me in front of the chest, that's it, keep the shoulders relaxed. And the first move we're going to do is the Fred Astaire. Now this is to help with your balance and your coordination. So you're going to take your right leg, tap the toe forward, side, back, and then back to the centre. Left leg, front and side, back and in. Let's go again. Right leg, front and side, back and in. Left side, front, side, back and in. Then release the arms down. So as you could feel, you had to think about what you were doing there for your coordination. Okay, now we're going to take the feet a little bit wider, knees soft. We're going to drop the arms slightly and come into the corkscrew. This is a great one to mobilise your waist. So we're just going to gently twist one side to the other. So rotation is one of the first things to go when you're inactive for a period of time. So we have a lot of moves in Paracise that work on rotation. This one's called the corkscrew. So hopefully you can feel there, it's just loosening off through your waist nice and gently. We're going to do one more and then back to the centre, release the arms down. Okay, now finally we're going to take the feet a little bit wider again. And this is the move that goes with the track we've just listened to, which is called the waves. So if you can soften the knees slightly, you're going to relax the shoulders, you're going to take your arm into a wave motion. It looks like this. We go single, other side, single, then a long one, double, 2, 3, 4, and single, single, and double, 2, 3, and again with the wave, single, single, and we'll do a double last time, double, 2, 3, and hold. Now last one, we're going to swim, breaststroke. We're going to swim, bring the arms back. So just imagine a nice stretch here as you're bringing the arms forward, pulling the water back and just getting a stretch through the upper body. Last one now. And rest back to the centre. Okay, how did that feel?
That was ace. I did genuinely feel that, and it felt really good. I feel like everything sort of opened up. I think I probably looked hilarious. I'll be interested to watch the video back on that one. But yeah, I enjoyed that. It was good.
Our coordination on the wave thing, maybe we lost it a little bit there, but I think apart from that, we were
did
okay.
Have a chair. Thank you.
Oh, that does feel good though. And I just want to know, if I kept doing Paracise, would I get arms like you?
Of course.
Sign me
That's
up.
a lot more than Paracise.
So I mentioned we have had a question in from Kath, and thank you very much for getting in touch, Kath. And Donna, she wants to know, I've recently had breast cancer and had a mastectomy in January. I'm frustrated as was extremely active, used to work out at least once a day, boot camps, Zumba, yoga and weights. Is Paracise something I could do, or will it be too slow? And she adds that she's only 47 and she's not sure if Paracise is actually something that's just meant for older people.
No, it's not. There's people of all different ages, people from their 20s all the way up to their late 80s. So it is a real cross section. And the great thing with it is you can work at your own level. So you can take it up or down. So for Kath, if she could manage a little bit more, then absolutely fine. Best thing I would suggest is coming to try the class. If you've got any questions like that, if you're unsure, first class for everyone is free of charge. So it's just a case of coming along, see what you think. And until you try it, it's hard to imagine what it's going to be like. That's obviously a very short example. But when you come and hear the soundtrack and everything together, it's a great session. So it'd be lovely to see her there.
And do you have a split between men and women in your classes?
Predominantly female at the moment, which would be great to try and get more men involved. I had one man this morning in Port Erin, for example, but it would be great to get more men involved.
And Joanne's been in touch to ask, do you have a class in Ramsey?
That's the one I'm working on at the moment. We've covered pretty much the rest of the island. So we've got Douglas, Onchan, Braddon, Peel, Port Erin. And we've also recently brought in an evening class on a Tuesday night. So I'm looking at Laxey or Ramsey for the next one. Just need to create another day in the week.
And you've got, I think, a special event coming up in May, on May the 21st, is it?
Yeah, so on the 21st of May, we've got a charity Paracise open to all, and it's to raise funds and awareness for Huntington's disease charity, Isle of Man. I came into contact with this charity from Helen Martin, one of my Paracise clients who comes to my evening class. Someone very close to her has Huntington's. So we've kind of got together and decided to hold this event on the 21st.
Wonderful. Well, you can find all details about that on Donna's Paracise page, Paracise with Donna, if you just search on Facebook. Her number 492132.